Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to put on your personal protective equipment, your PPE, okay? You will get these in your nurse pack. And once we go over to let you know kind of everything that's in your nurse pack, you'll see that you'll have a gown in your nurse pack, and you will have a mask. And you will also have gloves around the lab to practice with, okay? So putting on your PPE, you need your gown, your mask, and some gloves before entering in a patient's room, especially if they're on contact isolation, okay, or respiratory isolation. And now, since we're in this pandemic, you may have to have a shield as well. All right, so putting on your gown and your gloves, you'll have the yellow type gown. In some facilities, if we go to one, you might have the blue one. The blue one is more plasticky, the yellow one is more fabricy, okay? I like the blue one a little bit better. Because it's kind of like an all-in-one piece. You just put it over your head. And it already has the thumb insert here. I'm going to show you why the thumb insert is important. Then you'll tie it behind you. Your gloves. Everything goes inside of the gloves. Okay, and that's so you won't have any exposed skin. That's why the thumb insert is important, because it's already covering your wrists, and all you have to do is put your glove over the gown. Then you have your mask. Some masks will have ties, and some will have these ear loops. Both of them will have a bendable nose bridge to go over your nose. And you pull it over your chin, and you affix the metal nose bridge snug over your nose. Because if you have glasses on, if you're seeing condensation in your glasses, that means you don't have a tight seal around your nose, okay? And then that's how you put on your PPE. Okay, the yellow ones on the arms, they don't have the thumb insert, but you can just poke a hole in them to make one, because you still want to make sure that your glove is over your gown so you won't have any exposed skin. So to take it off, you want to start with your gown. You don't want to go to your face because your hands are going to be soiled. So you don't want to take off your mask or your shield or your goggles first. You want to take off your dirty gown and your gloves, okay? So with these blue ones and with the yellow ones, you can just rip them off, okay, at one time. I'm not going to rip this one off because I need to reuse it. But if I was going to rip it off, I'm going to rip it and then pull it away from my skin. Oops, sorry, I didn't untie it because I do not want to tear it. I guess I seriously tied this. Guess I gotta tear it. And then you want to roll it away from your skin, and you want to pull your gloves off at the same time. I know the video on Evolve might say take your gloves off and then take your gown off, but you want to pull it off at the same time and roll it away from you and then dispose of it, okay? And then you take your mask off and your shield and your goggles, and then you sanitize your hands. Wash it with soap and water. Use a hand sanitizer depending on the actions that you just finished in your patient's room. So that is how you don and take off your PPE. Thank you.